Hi, today I will discuss about Cas-Gene and CRISPR subtype and then CRISPR array. So let's start with some terms which are important in CRISPR-Cas complex. So first one is CRISPR, CRISPR, that is clustered regularly interspaced short palindromic repeats. What is this? It is a family of DNA sequence found in the genome of prokaryotic organism such as in bacteria and archaea. Then PAM. PAM is a photospacer adjacent motif. It is a short DNA sequence of 3 to 5 base pair. After that, Cas, that is CRISPR associated protein. It is an enzyme that uses CRISPR sequence as a guide to recognize and cleave specific strands of DNA that are complementary to the CRISPR sequence. Then about CRISPR RNA, it is denoted as cRNA. It is the CRISPR RNA precursor. Within the repeats into mature spacer containing RNA molecule which remain bound to the protein complex. Then about trans-activating CRISPR RNA. It is denoted as TRACR in small than RNA. It is a small trans-encoded RNA was first discovered in the human pathogen, that is Streptococcus pyogenes. Next is Cas-genes and CRISPR subtypes. These are often located next to CRISPR repeat spacer arrays. According to research, we know 93 Cas-genes and are grouped into 35 families based on sequences similarity of the encoded proteins. Among them, 11 of the 35 families form Cas code, which includes the protein that is Cas1 through Cas9. These Cas systems fall into two classes, Class 1 and Class 2. Class 1 system is mainly used as a complex of complete Cas protein to degrade for a nucleic acid. Cas2 system mainly used as a single large Cas protein for the same purpose. Class 1 is divided into type 1, 3 and 4 and class 2 is divided into type 2, 5 and 6. These 6 types are divided into 19 subtypes. Each type and most subtypes are characteristic by a signature gene. This CRISPR system found in 95% of the archaeal and 48% of bacterial genome and are highly diverse with varying PAM sequences and number of Cas proteins. This classification defines 5 types and 16 subtypes based on sharing characteristics and evolutionary similarities. These are grouped into two large groups based on the structure of the effector complex that cleaves the genomic DNA. This classification is based on the complement of Cas genes that are present. Most CRISPR-Cas system has a Cas1 protein. The phylogeny of Cas1 proteins generally aggregates with the classification system. Many organisms contain multiple CRISPR-Cas systems, suggesting that they are compatible and may share components. The sporadic distribution of the CRISPR-Cas subtypes suggests that the CRISPR-Cas system is subject to horizontal gene transfer during microbial evolution. Now, let's know about the function of Cas3. It falls under type 2. It is a single-stranded DNA nuclease and ATP dependent helicase. Next is Cas10. Its function is the homologue of Cas10D and CAC1. It binds CRISPR target DNA and promotes stability of the interference complex. Next is CSF1. Its function is still unknown. Next is Cas9. It is a nuclease RUBC and HNH together produce DSBS and separately can produce single-stranded breaks. Ensure the acquisition of functional spacer during adaptation. Next is about Cas13. It has A, B, C, D subtype and it is a RNA guided RNase. Next is CRISPR array. Most specifically specialized Cas protein snip foreign DNA into small fragments approximately 20 base pair in length and paste them into contagious strands of DNA known as CRISPR array. Separate Cas proteins then express and process the CRISPR loci to generate CRISPR RNAs. Through sequence homology, this CRISPR RNAs guide a Cas nuclease to the specific exogenous genetic material, which contain a species-specific sequence known as SPEM. The CRISPR complex binds to the foreign DNA and cleaves it to destroy the invader. Now you can see in figure there is written number 1. Here the CRISPR array is transcribed to make the pre-CRISPR RNA. Next, this pre-CRISPR RNA is processed into individual CRISPR RNAs by a special trans-activating CRISPR RNA with homology to the short palindromic repeat. Then this trans-activating CRISPR RNA helps to recruit RNase 3 and Cas9 enzyme, which together separate the individual CRISPR RNA. After that, these trans-activating CRISPR RNA and Cas9 nucleases form a complex with each individual, that is unique CRISPR RNA. After that, each CRISPR RNA, trans-activating CRISPR RNA and Cas9 complex seeks out the DNA sequence which is complementary to the CRISPR RNA. Next, in point 5, after the complex binds, Cas9 separates the double-strand DNA target and clips both strands near the PEM, which you can see in number 6 that the CRISPR RNA trans-activating CRISPR RNA Cas9 complex unbinds after the double strand break. So this is all about CRISPR array. Thank you for watching this video.